A cold morning out there, Chuck, but it seems like we're on an upward trend here heading into tomorrow.
I think today starts a warming trend. Of course, you wouldn't know it by walking out the door right now. But this is really going to be a good day today overall, and tomorrow. Make plans to do something outside tomorrow because it's going to be in the low 70s. I'm going to talk about how unusual that is in a few minutes. But first, let's get to a freeze warning. And really, this is a series of freeze warnings that extends from the coastal part of North Carolina all the way into Indiana. And let me show you what I mean. Here in Indiana, we're talking about a freeze warning that extends from Medora, Brownstown, Seymour over to North Vernon and Osgood. So those of you in our far southern counties are under this. But overall, I still think even you will have a great day later on. We're at 30 degrees today and going down a little bit because the clouds are now breaking. And we do have a wind chill this morning. It feels like 12 or 21 degrees out there. Still, we're going to get to the near normal high of 54 today. That nice jump, as I mentioned, continues tomorrow. I do think that at times we have a wet weekend ahead, so make plans accordingly, and it will be very mild overall next week. Right now, 30 here in the state capital, 30 in Bloomington, only 24 in Richmond, and 27 in Kokomo. Wind chills again this morning in the teens to the north of the city. That would include Muncie, Marion, Kokomo, Carmel, Fishers, then over by Sheridan and Lafayette. I still think this morning's going to be nice. In fact, once we get up to 10 o'clock, we're going to see a much more rapid warm-up than we did yesterday. By 10 o'clock, we'll be above the freezing mark, and that's because of that east-southeasterly breeze that by 2 p.m. switches to the southeast. So, bam, up we go with these temperatures eventually reaching a high of 54 degrees. I think there's going to be a little rain later today. Let me show you what I mean by that. This is 5 o'clock, so we're fine at that point. However, by 10 p.m., here comes the rain. This will be primarily from Lafayette to Peru to Kokomo. By 11, when Angela is on tonight with the night beat, there will be rain right around the metro area. And then I think that's it. Tomorrow, awesome day. Winds out of the southwest. That's tapping into Texas. But look at this line. By tomorrow night, 6:30, we're watching this line of rain that's going to be approaching I-57 in Champaign. By 5 a.m. on Saturday, rain starts to move into the metro area, and we'll see some scattered showers. Not going to rain all day Saturday, but remember, we have thousands coming downtown, as we always do every weekend, but this time for the boys' high school state basketball championships, and it will be wet for our visitors. That could hold over until at least part of the day on Sunday. So let's serve up the forecast. 54 today, tomorrow awesome at 72. Then the good news is that these temperatures are going to be great in the 60s, but a couple of scattered showers both Saturday and Sunday. And then we keep it well above average to the tune of 10 to 11 degrees above average Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's the positive news. The bad news is that we will have some scattered showers. Now, really, we're to the point where we don't need any rain. We're getting the ground ready for planting, really soon for our farmers, but we are going to have that chance for rain beginning primarily Saturday and then through the middle of next week.
Okay, but